Doc Seuss and possibly a couple of other of his friends will also be joining in. So that'll be a series where I pretty much play against, I want to say, randoms. Cutscene. Father, how dare it run away? Don't these lizards realize I want to get this tiresome chore out of the way and return to the castle? Come to think of it, the Chancellor said something about approaching them from behind so as not to frighten them. Alright. Let's do this. Are you kidding me? I guess we have to go slower. We'll never get close to them if we keep charging in like that, or charge in like a whole herd of trolls. I'm sure it wouldn't run away if we approach them more slowly. So what it's saying is to walk. And a cool trick for that is using the directional pad instead of slightly holding it forward. Alright. An Argon lizard appears, or draws near. Something like that. And the pussy does 1 point of damage. Good for him. Wow. This thing's actually got some HP. And it does a decent amount of damage, too. Good for it. There we go. Holy shit. We actually leveled up. But yes, as you can see, I have been putting skills on pretty much only one thing. And the reason being for that, if I haven't explained it yet, is because once you get to 100 in a certain skill, your party member actually...
So, this is an Argon heart, but it's so small. Looks like the Argon lizards aren't anything to worry about after all. We'll have to keep hunting lizards until we find one big enough to do justice to my heroism.
Alright.
This from a guy who runs at the slightest hint of danger. Don't make me laugh.
Anyways, once you get 100% or 100 skill points on a certain weapon / attribute of your party member, they learn an amazing move that is very, very strong and does quite a bit of damage. I'm pretty sure we have to use these. I'm pretty sure. I say, NERDIAQ, show me what you've got there. Well, it's a Salamango. The Chancellor said the Argon lizards absolutely adore these. A sleeping lizard will wake up at the slightest whiff of one. Apparently, I suppose that's proof enough. In other words, throw this near a lizard Argon thing, and then it'll come and eat. Right? No? I guess we're going over there with this. Yeah, how the fuck do I get over there? Do I have to bring it all the way around? You kidding me? These things are heavy enough as it is. Look at my guy, like, struggle to walk up the fucking log. This is terrible. Holy protection wears off. Oh, son of a bitch. I tried to open up the menu. God damn it. That sucks. I don't know if there's monsters in this place, but I don't really want to find out because, again, it takes a very big chunk of time to actually fight monsters in this game, if you do a lot of it. And I would rather stick to the storyline rather than making everybody watch a whole bunch of random fighting and shit. I mean, I suppose I could edit that out and then just level up as I go, but I also don't really want to sit there going and editing over and over and over. Look, there's one, an Argon lizard. It's sound asleep too. Now then, NERDIAQ, I do suppose you could lure it out somehow, and that's kind of bullshit, because I was carrying one of those fucking things over here to throw right there, but the cutscene made me throw it anyway, so that's cool. But whatever. Let's do it again, shall we? Who doesn't love repeating the same process 3 times in a row, even though they could have just done it once? I, for one, know that I love going back and forth and doing shit like this. It's the best part about everything. Especially when it takes so long for him to fucking move. Alright. Fight me. Thank you. Oh good. 3 of my party members are now poisoned. Fantastic. Holy shit, that does a decent amount of damage. That actually kind of sucks. Oh well. I could use Squelch and get rid of it, but at the same time, I'm perfectly fine just attacking him like this. There we go. You dropped a treasure chest. Argon heart. Fantastic. How big is this one?
No, this is no good either. We need to find a bigger one. The only way I'll get the respect I deserve is by returning with the biggest Argon heart the world has ever seen. So, we're going to keep going until we find one big enough to take back. Do I make myself clear?
I'm about to take this fucking Argon heart and shove it down his fucking throat. Do I get to actually keep these? I forget. Oh, and we're still poisoned? Really? Squelch! Alright. But yeah, do I get to keep them? I guess so. They don't really look like hearts, though. They look more like gems. I don't know if that was what they were going for, but that's definitely what they got for me. Where are you, or Argon lizard thing? The fuck are they? I forget how many you have to fight until you actually get one that's decent. What's down here? Is there even anything down here? No. Of course not. I need to put Holy Protection back on, too. Yeah, I know, there's nothing. That's kind of stupid. I would assume there'd be one up this. Oh, there's a cutscene. That works for me. Holy shit. Okay. Now this is an order. NERDIAQ, lure that lizard out for me immediately. Even though he's not even gonna fight it, so... Really? Here, I got a plan for us. How about you run out ahead? I'll throw this down there. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. It got him though. Anyways, I was gonna throw this down here and knock him out with it, and then the lizard could just eat him instead. I don't know if that would fly though. Worst comes to worst, we kill the king and just take the Argon. Or we just take the magic mirror ourselves. Do I have to re-wake it up? Can I just sneak up on it now? Shit! Oh, I thought he was gonna run away. Yeah, 1 point of damage. He's doing good. I expected a little bit less from him. And the Argon's actually in love with Jessica, so, you know, it works out in the end. Take minimal damage, you know? And there it is. Hopefully this one's big enough. Ah, I leveled up too. Fantastic. 8 skill points. Yeah, 2 more levels now. I guess it was 3 from what I said. NERDIAQ can now cast spells with 3/4 of the magic usually required. So spells now cost less. In a nutshell. If you don't know basic fractions. And if you don't, you should go to school, because not that hard to figure out. No.
This
oh, okay.
won't do. It isn't big enough to impress Father or anyone else, for that matter. If only there were some more Argon lizards, then we could fight them all and see if we got a bigger one. But those bothersome lizards keep running away and hiding when they see me coming. I'm just too intimidating for my own good.
Yeah, that's
Someone's pleased with himself. How much longer have we got to babysit this sissy?
Anyway, I'm hungry now.
Well, doesn't that suck?
The day's hunt is over. Find level ground and prepare a campsite for my night's repose.
Sure. I don't know why we would need level ground for that shit, but, you know, whatever works.